The 6 things that you need in your will, or why you should redo your will now. Here at LawBot123, we are not lawyers and don't give legal advice, but we do know a thing or two about wills. Here are the 6 things you should strongly consider having in your will if your situation warrants. 1. Bequests. First, of course, is to name your beneficiaries. In your bequest section, you'll be able to name the people or institutions that you are leaving your estate to. You can leave your estate by gifting specific items or listing percentages. In most cases, people will leave their estate to their spouse if married, with perhaps some specific bequests made as well. If you're not married, then you will have to name each of your beneficiaries and the specific gifts or percentages you are bequeathing. 2. Guardians. If you have minor children, then the next thing you will need to address is the guardians you are selecting for your children. In most cases, you will name a primary guardian and an alternate guardian in the event that your primary guardian is unable or unwilling to fulfill their duties. 3. Charitable gifts. If you are charitably inclined, then the next section you should have in your will is a charitable gift section. While you can list your charitable contributions in your bequest section, it is more common to list them separately in their own section of your will. Interestingly, while 70 to 80% of Americans make charitable contributions in their lifetimes, less than 7% actually make charitable bequests in their will. Making a charitable bequest is a great way for you to make a positive impact and to create a legacy. Your favorite nonprofit will greatly appreciate your generosity. 4. Pet clause. If you have a pet, then you should consider leaving a bequest for their care. Ideally, you would have also set up a pet trust. LawBot123 offers pet trusts, and you'll fund your pet trust with a bequest in your will. The benefit of a pet trust is that you can outline care instructions in the trust, such as what type of food to purchase, special medical needs, and much more. 5. Digital executor. These days, more and more of our lives are lived online. A digital executor is the person you select to manage your digital assets after you die, paying any debts or maintenance fees on behalf of your digital estate, and making sure that your digital assets are distributed to the people you want in the way you want. In your LawBot123 generated will, you'll be able to name both a digital executor and a technical assistant if you so choose. 6. Last rites. How your last rites are conducted is a highly personal decision. You should make sure that your family knows what your choices are. The best way to make sure that your wishes are followed is to specify them in your will. Whether you want to be cremated or buried, have a service or not, these are all things you should specify in your will. If you have a complicated estate, you should consult with a lawyer to have them help you with your will. However, if you are like most people, then your estate is simple, and this guide should suit you well. A will created using LawBot123 will contain all of these clauses. If your will is missing some of these clauses, or if your will is out of date, or you simply don't have a will, then you should consider having a new will done today with LawBot123.